Yo, what's up, killers? It's your final girl, Mel, and this is My Killer Podcast. Welcome! If this is your first time joining me today and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and kill that bell for your girl for future content. Also, if you want to yog on over to my Instagram, my Twitter, my Letterboxd, my TikTok, my Patreon, do all of those things as well. We have good times over there's and here's and everywhere's. I don't know. Yes, guys, I've gone straight hillbilly on you. Backwoods hillbilly. Straight out of a horror movie. It's freezing and I'm galled. Don't mind my shirt. But this is the video you have all been waiting for. The much anticipated Shocktober Shout Factory, Scream Factory sale pickups. Today we are going to be going over all of my pickups for the sale. Please hit me in the comments below if you picked up any of these, or let me know what I missed out on, because I'm sure I missed out on a lot. Maybe not. I picked up a lot of things. But without further ado, let's get right on into it. And don't worry about my hair. I know it's a mess. So first of all, I picked up Bordello of Blood just because I have Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight and I absolutely love it. Yes, I know that this one is kind of a stinker, but you know what? I wanted to add it to the collection anyway. That's all I have to say about that one. I did pick up People Under the Stairs. I'm not exactly sure why, because I do own this one already. I did a podcast episode on it already. Please check that out way down below in my channel. It was probably one of the, second podcasts I've done. First podcasts I don't know. I have a podcast episode on this movie, so go check that out on all major podcasting platforms, and I have the video on my YouTube channel. But I just wanted to pick this one up because I wanted the Scream Factory edition. I know that's not that great. That's not a good enough reason to spend a lot of money. But hey, I bought this one on sale, so whatever. I don't have a slip for that one. I don't have a slip for this one. So let's just not be too upset about it, shall we? Next, I picked up the House on Haunted Hill. This is just a fun little ditty, no big deal. I'm sure everybody's already seen this one. I also picked up Drag Me to Hell, and this one came with a slipcover. However, the slipcover is severely damaged because they shrink wrapped it all the way around. So all of the corners are super effed up. I don't even know if you guys can see this because my head is in the way. Anyway, trust that all the corners are super bent and broken and effed up, but it's a slipcover. I don't know. I actually did really like this movie. Let me know if anybody knows how to fix those. Is there a way to fix the corners? Because I'm assuming because it's shrink wrapped that the cardboard is fine. They're just super crushed. Why do they do this? Is this something that Scream Factory does all the time? They always shrink wrap all of their slipcovers, or do they just do this to like the movies that got returned? Is this a returned copy that I got? Because there's no plastic around the Blu-ray case on the inside. It's just on the outside. So I'm wondering if this was a return. Because I have another Scream Factory that I purchased that I received that didn't have shrink wrap around the outside of the slipcover. Anyway, which is this one, Behind the Mask. I picked this one up. This one came with a groovy slipcover, and the slipcover is in pristine condition, and the movie on the inside is wrapped in plastic, but the slipcover is not. So that makes me think that maybe when they get returned copies, they put plastic around the slipcover because the plastic on the movie has been taken off or something. I don't know. Hit me in the comments if anybody actually knows the answer to that. I'm going to stop talking about it. The next one I picked up is Army of Darkness. This is just an upgrade for me. I own this already on DVD. And actually, my DVD edition of this film is pretty awesome. It came with a slipcover itself. I don't know if it was a limited edition or not, but the slipcover on that one is pretty bomb. But love this movie, pretty epic. All right, and next up is Lake Placid. This is actually a comfort movie of mine, or at least it used to be. I used to watch this movie all the time. Not necessarily watch it, but at least have it going in the background. I really like this one. What is going on with the case? There's something very weird going on with this case. There's like I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like it's melted or something. I don't know. I can replace the case. It's no big deal. Film about a murderous crocodile. It has Betty White in it. It's humorous. It's gory. It's fun. Love this one. That's just an upgrade for me. So the next one I picked up is In the Mouth of Madness. This is just an upgrade for me. Love this film. Super creepy. It was directed by John Carpenter, but I also feel like this film was maybe about Stephen King, but I don't know. I'd have to look more into that, but I feel kind of like that's the thing. But if you haven't seen it, check it out. Creepy. The next one I got was Dave Cronenberg's Rabid. I have not seen this one, but I have also not heard anything about it, so I don't know if it's good or bad. Tell me in the comments if this is good or bad. Because I have no idea. I just picked it up because I haven't seen it, and, well, it was on sale. The next one I grabbed was Body Bags. This one does indeed have a loose disc. If you couldn't tell, I have already emailed Shout Factory about this one, so hopefully they'll get back to me with some good news that they can send me another one. I wonder what happens if I email them about a loose disc and then they run out of stock because of the sale. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But anyway, picked this one up. I actually watched this one kind of, yeah. I threw this one on one day when I was just doing crap around the house, and I kind of watched it, kind of not watched it, but it was fun. It was whatever. I picked up Session 9. I have not seen this one either. I feel like I did hear some good things about this one, but I also haven't heard much about it either, but I've always wanted to grab it and just never did, and now I had a reason to because it was on sale, so I look forward to checking this one out. There's some interesting people in here, so, you know. The next one I grabbed was Class of 1984. This one just looks fun. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I'll definitely check it out at some point. It's not real high on the watch list, but at some point I will check it out. I picked up Pumpkinhead. Watched this one when I was way too young. Thanks, Momster. But it's a classic. Night of the Demons. This is an absolute classic. Also watched this one when I was way too young. Once again, thank you, Momster. They also did a remake of that one, and I mean, it's all right. It's not great, but it's all right. I don't know. Anybody see that one? I picked up Dreamscape. This one actually came with a slipcover. A fairly nice, in good condition slipcover, so that's nice. It has my boy Dennis Quaid in it. I absolutely love him, and it looks like a good time, slightly B-horror movie-ish with some creatures, which is kind of up my alley, so I'm excited to check that one out. I also picked up Firestarter with a young Drew Barrymore. This one's been going around YouTube quite a bit lately, so I don't think I need to explain anything about this one. And last but very not least, I actually didn't have this one in my collection, so I opted to pick it up, The Strangers. This one came with a slipcover, but it is also a polysaran wrapped situation slipcover. So I'm wondering, too, if this one is a return. I don't know, but the corners are crushed, so that sucks. But pretty good little slasher flick. Had some cool scenes in it. Happy to add that one to the collection. That is it. Yes, I know. I went a little ham on this sale, which is reasons why I want to save my monies for Black Friday, because I don't have a lot of monies left, but there's just so many sales going on. It's ridiculous. I don't really have that much that I want to pick up on Black Friday anyway. It would just be things that I saw that were on sale that I'm like, ooh, you know? Not things that are on my list that I even need. Because trust me, Vinegar Syndrome's Black Friday sale is coming up, and I do have things I want to pick up from them. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit, because I know their movies can be duds sometimes with excellent packaging. It's like the perfect version of polishing a turd. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you would like to further help support me and my channel, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and kill that bell for your girl, and share me with your friends who love to talk about movies and love to buy them like I do. If you would like to further help support my channel, go on over and check out my Patreon page. It helps keep my dream alive and yourselves entertained, and it could be fun. If I get enough subscribers over there, what I plan to do is start doing some live hangouts, watch-alongs, that kind of stuff over there, which could be fun, or it could be really embarrassing for me. I don't know. Anyway, until the next time we gather, my friends, have a killer day. Peace! Killer Podcast.